Hi students, welcome back to the channel. So in this video, we are going to discuss HTML Marquee Tag. So in HTML lecture series, this is our lecture number 12. That is very important and one of the most commonly used tag in every website. So in this video, we will start with basic introduction and syntax of Marquee Tag. After that, we will move to the most important section, that is attributes of Marquee Tag. So let's begin with the introduction part, and after that we will discuss everything practically on Notepad or Notepad++. So here, as you can see, an HTML marquee is a scrolling piece of text displayed either horizontally across or vertically down your web page depending on the settings. So in simple terms, if I say, if I want to scroll any text, any image or anything in my web page, we always use this tag, that is marquee tag. This is how we write a marquee tag in HTML code, that is M-A-R-Q-U-E-E. If you write it as M-A-R-Q-U-E, so it will not work. So remember the spelling also, okay? This is very important. So this is the simple syntax of a marquee tag. So I will tell you in simple language. If you want to run or if you want to scroll my name, okay, my name is Ankita. If you want to scroll this particular statement, then we write it and always start marquee se pehle, and we always need to close marquee tag. राइट अगर हम मार्क्यू टैग को क्लोज नहीं करते हैं तो उस पर्टिकुलर स्टेटमेंट के बाद जितनी भी स्टेटमेंट्स होगी, एवरी स्टेटमेंट विल स्टार्ट स्क्रोलिंग इन द वेब पेज. Okay, so if we need to scroll, if we need to run only one statement in complete web page, so we always need to close this marquee tag. So as in this example syntax, you can see marquee, attribute name, attribute value, and more attributes, one or more lines or text, message or image. Okay, so in this syntax we have already used some attributes. Now let's discuss about the names of attributes in marquee tag. Okay, so total we have 10 attributes. First is width, height, direction, behavior, scroll delay, scroll amount, loop, bg color, h space and v space. So all these attributes are very important. We will discuss everything practically, right? So let's move to the practical section. Abhi tak yahan pe humne jo basic marquee kiya, we will run only that particular in this video. Okay, so marquee tags, this is my title. Hi, my name is Ankita. I am from Pune. I just love HTML. I am professional coder. Okay, these 4 statements I am using. So every time we need to use what? We need to use BR tag if we want कि all these lines जो हैं ये हमें अलग अलग वहां पे डिस्प्ले हो आउटपुट में. BR means break rule or break row. There is no need to close this tag. Okay, this is just a single tag. Just save this statement, marquee.html, right? So here we have marquee.html file. So you can see here. ओके यहाँ पे मैंने इसको जूम करके रखा है, दैट्स वाई आपको यहाँ पे आउटपुट काफी बड़ा दिख रहा है. यहाँ पे कोई भी फॉन्ट टैग यूज नहीं किया गया है अभी तक, ठीक है. सो सपोज इफ आई वांट टू स्क्रॉल ओनली फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट, दैट इज हाई माय नेम इज अंकिता. इफ आई वांट टू स्क्रॉल ओनली फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट, आई एम जस्ट स्टार्टिंग marquee tag over here. Save and refresh. यहाँ पे मैंने गलती की है, वो अभी जब प्रोग्राम रन होगा तो मैं आपको बताऊंगी. So you can see यहाँ पे 4 की 4 lines run हो रही है. I just wanted to run only first statement, that is hi my name is Ankita. So in this case what we need to do is we need to just close the marquee tag after this particular statement. This is how marquee tags actually work. Right now I want to run statement number 3, that is I love HTML. So what we need to do is just begin Marquee tag again. We can use this tag so many times in a single web page. There is no limit. Okay, just save this and run. So you can see the difference here. ठीक है, अगर यहाँ पे चारों की चारों स्टेटमेंट्स रन करनी होती, सो हम क्या करते, मार्क्यू को यहाँ पे शुरू करते एंड एट द एंड ऑफ द स्टेटमेंट हम इसको क्लोज करते. बट here I just wanted to run, just give it a space. Okay, so here in this question, I just wanted to run statement number 1, that is hi, my name is Ankita, and statement number 3, that is I love HTML. That's why we used 2 times Marquee here. Okay, Marquee 1 and Marquee 2. Okay, now let's move to the theory section where we will discuss attributes. So in case of width attribute, this specifies the width of Marquee. Suppose अभी तक इस क्वेश्चन पे यू कैन सी दिस इज द विड्थ, पूरी स्क्रीन पे ये रन हो रहा है, ये इस एंड से एंटर हो रहा है, इस एंड पे क्लोज हो रहा है. बट इफ आई गिव एट्रीब्यूट विड्थ, तो हम इसको यहाँ पे बता सकते हैं कि सिर्फ यहीं तक रन होना है या फिर सिर्फ यहीं तक रन हो रहा है. Okay, practically I will show you in next lecture that how you can use all these attributes. Here in this video we will discuss only basic introduction of these attributes, right? For example, in case of width, let's say Marquee width is equals to 20, let's say ABCD and Marquee. This is how we can use width attribute. Now let's talk about height. So if we want to use height attribute, Marquee height is equals to, let's say here 30% ABCD, and then we need to close the Marquee tag. Okay, so now remember one more thing here that is very very important. So यहाँ पे बहुत से students के mind में ये queries आएंगी कि here we have used 20 only and here we have used 30%. So what is the difference between these two? Okay, so what is the difference between these two statements? That is very important. So if we write only 20, so 20 here means we are talking about pixels, we are working with pixels. Okay, and if we write here 20% or 30%, that means we are talking about the area of screen that we want to use here. In simple language, let's move to this section. If I write height is 30%, so you can see this is the total height of screen. The white space you can see this is the total 100%. And यहाँ पे मैंने लिखा है height is 30%. So 100% का 30% लगभग यहाँ पे होगा. So यहाँ तक ही हमारा ये जो है रन करेगा. Okay. And if we talk about width 20, that means we are talking about the pixels here. अगर मैं यहाँ पे 20% लिखती विड्थ, तो ये होती है विड्थ का 20%, यानी कि इतना सा एरिया ये कवर करता एंड हमारी स्टेटमेंट सिर्फ इतने से एरिया में ही रन होती. ओके, सो आई होप एवरीथिंग इज क्लियर. नाउ नेक्स्ट पॉइंट इज डायरेक्शन. We have basically 4 types of direction in Marquee. First is up, next is down, left and right. हम एक बार में सिर्फ एक ही यूज कर सकते हैं. वी कैन यूज ओनली वन डायरेक्शन एट अ टाइम फॉर अ सिंगल मार्क्यू. ओके, वी कैन यूज मल्टीपल एट्रीब्यूट्स. फॉर एग्जाम्पल MARQUE मार्क्यू width is equals to 30%. Now right direction is equals to left, close this ABCD, whatever you want to write, and close the Marquee tag. This is how we can use multiple attributes together. Right? Next point we have is its behavior. So behavior is also very important. Behavior specifies the type of scrolling of Marquee. ठीक है, so ये Marquee की scrolling का type हमको बताता है. For example, right, in case of behavior, scroll, slide and alternate. Write everything we will discuss practically. Okay. Next is scroll delay. This specifies how long to delay between each jump. This will have a value like 10, 20, 30 etc. अभी यहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो, ये जैसे ही वैल्यू यहाँ से अंकिता खत्म हो रहा है, नेक्स्ट स्टेटमेंट इमीडिएटली आ जा रही है. जैसे यहाँ से एग्जिट होता है, जैसे देखो यहाँ से स्टेटमेंट एग्जिट होती है, इमीडिएटली यहाँ से एंटर हो जाता है. इफ वी वांट टू स्टॉप दिस, इफ वी वांट टू ऐड सम डिले in the amount, so we always use scroll delay here. Next is scroll amount. This specifies the speed. This specifies the speed of Marquee text. If I want to increase or decrease the speed of this particular running text, then we can use scroll amount here. Okay, this is a statement without space, scroll delay and scroll amount. Next point is loop. That is very important. So loop specifies how many times to loop, यानी कि how many times you want to run this statement. If we don't use loop, ये statements continuously run होती रहेंगी, right? For example, if I write here loop is equals to 3, तो what happened is ये सिर्फ 3 बार रन होगा and stop कर जाएगा. 3 के बाद ये आएगा ही नहीं till we refresh the page. Next is BG color, means background color. H space means horizontal space and V space means vertical space. Okay, so let's move to the practical section. Okay, now in this video we will discuss practically only height and width. So here in this Marquee tag, let's say height is equals to 40%. Save this and refresh. So Marquee height is 40%. Don't look at top 3 statements. Just look at the top section. Let me just add one more thing here so that you can easily understand. That is BG color. This will help you understand easily everything. Okay, BG color is blue. Save and refresh. So you can see the difference now. Okay, so in the first Marquee statement we use BG color, that is blue. So you can see the BG color here, and the height is 40%. Height is 40%. If I change height from 40 to, let's say, 10%, so you can see the difference here, that is 10%. Okay, if I again change the height to 70%, so you can see the difference how 70% actually works. So इसने क्या किया, this Marquee covers the 70% of the screen. Okay, if we use this, so 70% of the screen is just covered by this first Marquee statement. Okay, so we can also change color so many times, like if I use green here, green. Okay, and in case of second Marquee, let's say BG color is equals to red and its height must be 10%. Just save this and refresh. So you can see here what is the difference between these two things. So I hope everything is clear here. So अभी तक हमने देखा height and BG color. Okay, let's try width also. So just here I'm using width is equals to, if I say 200. Okay, width is equals to 200. So you can see it captures 200 pixels here. अगर मैंने 200 लिखा मीन्स इसने यहाँ से 200 पिक्सल्स को कैप्चर किया एंड उसको ग्रीन कलर दे दिया. एंड लेट्स से इफ आई राइट 70 हियर, सेव एंड रिफ्रेश, only 70 pixels are captured by this particular Marquee statement. And if I write percentage after the 70, then you can see the result is amazing. So this is how it captures 70% of the screen. Okay, as I have already told you that total screen is 100%, and if I write 70% width or 70% height, तो it always capture total का जितना भी हम यहाँ पे cover करते हैं. Okay, let's say it 30%. So 30% of screen होगी इतनी सी, right? So we have used here height, width and bg color, and remaining attributes we will try in next video. So I hope everything is clear till now. If you have any doubt, you can share some comment with me. I will definitely reply you. So thanks for watching this.